I'm scared of everything. I'm scared of what I saw. I'm scared of what I did, of who I am. And most of all, I'm scared of walking out of this room and never feeling the rest of my whole life the way I feel when I'm with you.
I can't hear you, Peach.
I'm scared of everything.
Can't hear you, Peach. Can't hear you, Peach.
I'm scared
Can't hear you, Peach.
of
Can't hear you, Peach.
everything. I'm scared.
Alright, hey guys, so today I'm showing top best story tweaks for iOS 11 up to iOS 16. The first tweak is not called Send Rotator. As you can see, this is an old tweak, but for some reason it's not coming up for me. It's actually called Send Revamp. And Send Revamp is a tweak that simplifies the organization of installed apps, system apps, App Store apps on iOS 14 to 16. In addition to organization, the tweak enables customization of the Settings app. So it's by Sopra. It's called Settings Revamp. No space. Alright, next week's called Unc0ver Pro. This is going to be a rootless. There's also a rootless version 2.15.0 beta 1, so look out for that one. And with Unc0ver Pro, guys, it's a pretty much best all-in-one caller authentication solution for your iDevice. So it helps you find out who is calling you. So, kind of give you that extra privacy and security, for that for that caller identification. So call ID solution for your device, and it helps you identify who's calling you. There's also, like I said, there's a Unc0ver Pro rootless version, so you're on a rootless jailbreak. There should be also a rootless version for Unc0ver Pro. It's a single camera portrait mode. So this tweak is pretty amazing. Before you buy it, definitely read all about it. It's very detailed, and I think it also does have a detailed section of the refund policy. So here's some screenshots of people. You can see like how amazing this tweak is. Like if you're someone who takes photography occasionally, like daily, this tweak is definitely for you. Like you can see. Like this tweak looks amazing. Like just the quality of it, like it looks definitely better than it looks like a professional camera. Like definitely professional. Don't get me wrong, you take good photos with your camera by yourself. With this tweak, definitely look at that. That's amazing. This is like an expensive camera if you ask me. Like even like the background has all blurry and has the person stand out. It's really nice. So can't beat it. So this tweak, it requires iPhone S6s and above. Single camera portrait mode, which usually is only supported on like the dual camera devices, but this tweak brings that to the single camera devices. If I'm not wrong. So it's a neat tweak that allows you to take real portrait photos, pictures with a single camera device if I'm right. Generally, native portrait mode requires dual camera devices, with the exception of the iPhone XR. With this tweak, you can now get the real portrait mode and photos of your old device. So it produces human portrait pictures in single shutter press. So it's automatic manner, and no manual tweak is required. It does this pretty much automatically. It analyzes the photo and performs automatic correction to get an image with the best colors. It was designed for human portrait shots, so it can be taken with objects, pets, or other stuff, but it is made for pretty much like pictures of humans, like pictures of yourself or other people. After installing, you can now get the portrait identify button that's inside your camera button in the camera app. Tap on it to make it selected and take a picture normally, and an effect will be automatically applied. So you do have more reviews here. One of my videos is there. If you guys want to try clicking and finding my video, I would appreciate it. And what devices are supported. So if any iPhone has 4 the S6s and above, so on any device with 2 GB of RAM and having a A9 chip or above, or your geek users, it does support iOS 12 to iOS 14, and supports the front, back, ultra wide angle, and telephoto lens. So yeah, you guys can read the Q&A right here, and if you guys keep scrolling down, I believe there's is this tweak free maybe? I thought there was. Alright, supports 11 to 16.5. I thought it cost money. Maybe it's free right now, but I thought it cost money. But yeah, give this a download. And yeah, you guys definitely, like I said, if you take pictures daily, definitely tweak for you. Called Genesis 3, and this tweak right here is the culmination of something beautiful. Sorry, I can't say it. So the culmination of something beautiful supports iOS 15 of 15.7.6, so it's a long way to successor to Genesis 2. So most of the previous iterations have been re-implemented, and new features are constantly being worked on. So this does depend on Neb's repo being in sources to install dependencies. Note that XinaA15 does not currently support XinaA15 or the Dopamine jailbreak, so you have to run, this tweak on a different jailbreak other than XinaA15 or the Dopamine. I think it's pronounced like that. I don't know. So, you have these features right here. You have the animation features, app library features, app options, app switcher, control center, lock screen features, power menu, sounds, springboard, status bar, system wide, a bunch of cool customization, and they did add new ones back in May. This suite is called Choicey. This is actually version 1.4.7-3. So, yeah, that's the latest version that just came out recently. This one's more recent. Let's see. Yeah, this is June 8th. This is a recent version as well, 1.4.10. Supports iOS 10 to 16. It's a pretty much. It's not. It says it's not a jailbreak touch and bypass. It can be. If the app does only recognize you have a jailbreak based on what tweets inject with that application, then yes, you can use it as a jailbreak touch and bypass, but it is not made to be one. So pretty much the main purpose of this tweak is just to disable tweak injection for every process individually, so you can figure pretty much what tweets interact with what apps and all that kind of stuff. So, I mean, you can use it for a lot of reasons. Let's say one tweak is messing something up, or you just want to use one tweak with an app. You definitely can have that options with this tweak to have that on or off. And also, the less tweets injected, depending on the app, the less chances it's going to recognize you have a jailbreak. If the app does possibly have a jailbreak, detection for the app. So it's pretty cool. Also, you can turn off all tweets for apps as well. So say it's crashing or it's causing issues, possibly turn off all the tweets can solve those issues as well. Alright, next tweet is called Crane Lite. Amazing tweak by Opa334, amazing developer. Supports iOS 11 to 16.4.1. So you see right here, you do have some screenshots right here of the tweak. So pretty much what this tweak does, I'm going to say is probably my own words, which suck because I never describe this tweak. It's amazing what it does, but it's hard to describe. So this thing describes it, description as in pretty much multiple containers per application, right? So you can create multiple containers per application. So the main thing, is I focus on is account switching. So thinking about having like 5 iPhones, right? And you start a game 5 different times, you do this all on one iPhone. So like, for example, in Clash Royale, before they had the ability to switch accounts, because that's kind of like a newish feature, maybe like last 5 or 6 months or even a year. But before that, Clash Royale, you couldn't really switch your account unless you could completely sign out and sign in. If you had like ID, me, create, whatever it was. But let's say you can't switch your accounts in like Clash Royale, like back in the day. This tweak allowed you to have like 2 different processes going at the same time. So you can switch between the slices, what they call them. So you can switch between which account you want to, use at a time for an application. So that's pretty much what it does. I think you can also back up. Maybe, I'm not sure. Back up your data. I don't think, maybe you can't. But yeah, it's mainly used for like pretty much using 2 different like account switching at like one time on the same device. Not one time, but like you can switch between the 2 different accounts at any time between the same application or game on one iPhone. I actually described it pretty decent there. But I'm going to end on this video as well. We're getting a little long into the video. More tweak videos will be coming out shortly, as you guys know. Thanks so much for watching. If you guys can subscribe if you're already not, I'd appreciate it. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.